A quirky doctor's office. The walls are covered with strange, unrelated posters like "Eat more cheese" and "Running is for cars." The quack doctor, Dr. Quirky, sits at his desk, casually reading a comic book. Enter the nervous patient Bob, clutching his stomach. Dr. Quirky, without looking up.
Ah, you must be my 10 o'clock. How are we feeling today? Sick? Perfect. You're in the right place.
Bob, hesitantly.
Yeah. I've been having this terrible stomach pain. It's been going on for a few days now.
Dr. Quirky finally looks up.
Stomach pain, you say? I've seen this before. Could be gas. Could be a cat. Could be the weather.
Bob, confused.
What? Cat?
Dr. Quirky nods seriously.
Oh, yes. Stomach cats are very sneaky. But don't worry, I'm an expert. Let me take a look.
Leans over the desk and squints at Bob from a distance. Bob, fidgeting.
Shouldn't you examine me more closely?
Dr. Quirky shakes his head.
No need. I have 20/20 hindsight. I can see exactly what's going on from here. Yes. Tell me, have you eaten anything strange, like crayons? A full loaf of bread?
Bob.
What? No, I'm a grown man.
Dr. Quirky, leaning back, scribbling notes.
Of course. Grown man, no crayons. But did you inhale deeply anywhere near a library?
Bob, bewildered.
A library?
Dr. Quirky.
Books filled with dust and dangerous knowledge causes all sorts of belly issues. Let me check your pulse.
Reaches out but grabs Bob's elbow instead. Bob.
Doctor, that's not my wrist.
Dr. Quirky laughs.
Ah, you're right. This elbow's in top shape. You could win an arm wrestling contest for sure. But that's stomach pain. Let's try the Quirky method.
Bob, worried.
The what?
Dr. Quirky, proudly.
It's a special diagnostic tool I invented myself. I just ask your stomach directly. Watch.
Leans close to Bob's stomach.
Hello, stomach? Can you hear me? Are you in pain? Knock once for yes, twice for no.
Bob, mortified.
I don't think it works like...
Dr. Quirky leaps back.
Ah, it knocked once. It's in pain. We're dealing with a classic case of grumpy gut syndrome.
Bob sighs.
That's not even a thing, is it?
Dr. Quirky, waving it off.
Details. Now, the cure is simple. All you need is a combination of meditation, juggling, and celery. Lots of celery. Like a forest worth.
Bob.
Juggling and celery.
Dr. Quirky.
Yes, you see, juggling will distract the stomach, and celery is nature's broom. It'll sweep out whatever is making you uncomfortable. Probably those invisible library fumes.
Bob, in disbelief.
This can't be real. I feel like I'm in a sitcom.
Dr. Quirky winks.
Some of my patients do call me Dr. Feelgood. Now, if that doesn't work, my last resort is leeches.
Bob.
Leeches?
Dr. Quirky.
Yes, I call them nature's band-aids. Just slap a few on your stomach and let them work their magic.
Bob.
There's no way I'm doing that.
Dr. Quirky shrugs.
Suit yourself, but you're missing out on the real quackery magic. Now, I'll prescribe you some celery sticks and juggling balls. Oh, and stay far away from libraries for at least a month.
Bob, standing up, backing away slowly.
You know what? I think I'm feeling better already. I'm just gonna go.
Dr. Quirky.
Ah, my treatments work even faster than I thought. Another satisfied customer.
Dr. Quirky waves as Bob rushes out.
Stay healthy, and remember the celery.
Bob rushes toward the door, talking under his breath.
Hell no. I'm not going to pay for this quack doctor.
Dr. Quirky, suddenly jumping up.
Oh, wait, Bob, you forgot to pay.
Bob, bolting out the door.
Not today, Dr. Quack.
Dr. Quirky sighs dramatically and goes back to reading his comic book. Dr. Quirky, to himself.
Some people just don't appreciate the art of celery therapy.